I've been sitting with this question lately. If money wasn't an option, what would you create? What would you put into the world if income, algorithms, expectations weren't involved? Now, first things first, let's be clear. Art is a real job. People consume art every single day. The clothes you wear, the music you love, your favorite car design, the branding on products you trust. That's all creativity at work. Consumerism starts to overshadow creativity. We stop asking what we want to express and start thinking about what we want to sell. I'm not going to get on this app and lie and say that money is not a motivator. It is a motivator. But I've also seen it hurt my creativity. When I focused too much on the business side, I stopped making the work that made me fall in love with art in the first place. And as an artist, we have to ask ourselves why. Why do I create? Why does this matter to me? Again, don't get it twisted. Please don't diminish your value either. People are getting paid millions to do jingles for various companies, and I'm not knocking it. What I might knock is the banana and tape on the wall or some other thing that's pretty much just a gimmick. But art concepts, honestly, they can sell for outrageous amounts of money. That's just the world we live in. Again, I'm not knocking the hustle. I respect it in most cases. It's hard not to feel conflicted when the gimmicks sometimes get rewarded, the craftsmanship. And that tension is real. And navigating in this space without losing yourself, without getting so caught up in how much money you're going to make, that's the work. That's the challenge. That's the problem. And the reality is we all have bills to pay. We have mouths to feed. I myself, I have 2 kids and a wife. I want eventually for this to replace my 9 to 5, for me to do art, something that I love full time. And the reality is we need money to do things in this world. And I want to be paid more than just a living wage for doing what I love. I'm just being honest. No, the passion is still there for me though. Because I've been to shows where I didn't make $1. And my wife, she'll tell you that was the happiest moments. Because people were able to see my work. They were able to resonate with what I was putting out, the stories I was telling, whether it was just simple fan art or it was actually thought pieces like what you see above. Essentially, money does matter. But again, as the old saying is, all money isn't good money. And we've heard, if you're a Bible reader, money can become the root of a lot of evil practices, especially when it replaces your purpose. Again, this is just a reminder. This isn't about right or wrong. I'm not knocking anybody for getting any money. What I am wanting to do, hopefully from you watching this video, is just to remember who you are. You remember those words? Mufasa told us. If you're a 90s baby, what did he say? Remember, Simba. Remember who you are. Boy, I could have been up in that movie. Boy, I could have been, what's his name, James Earl. Boy, y'all better watch out, boy. All jokes aside. For me, I'm talking to you, John, Clutch Art. Don't forget who you are. Remember that little kid that was drawing in class, getting in trouble for drawing Dragon Ball Z pictures and Pokemon characters, and the kid that was in middle school that wanted his painting to be on the wall. I never did get it, but I did get up here in the gallery. But that hunger for wanting to create, don't lose it. Don't lose yourself trying to chase some money, trying to chase things that, really they have value, but do they have purpose? Protect yourself. Protect that version of yourself while you're building. Chase excellence. Get compensated, but don't lose yourself in the process. Peace out. I'm out.